Hello, I'm Sam Stovall, Chief Equity Strategist of S&P Capital IQ. At this week's Investment Policy Committee meeting, we discussed the outlook for the second quarter earnings reporting period. On April 1st, Capital IQ reported that consensus estimates called for only a 0.5% increase in the first quarter earnings for the S&P 500. When all was said and done, however, results had risen 5.2%, well within the 4 to 5% historical actual versus projected outperformance range. What's more, Q1 saw a beat rate of 66%, which is higher than the 10-year average of 62%. Top-line growth remained a concern, however, as S&P 500 revenues increased less than 1%, despite forecasted to be up more than 4% at the beginning of the quarter. As of June 26, Capital IQ reported that S&P 500 guidance for Q2 has been provided by 110 companies. Of those, 79 were negative and 18 were positive, producing a negative to positive ratio of 4.4, higher than the 10-year average of 2.1. Q2 earnings are seen rising 3.3%, with 6 sectors expected to report year-over-year increases led by consumer discretionary, financials, and telecom services, while declines will likely be reported by industrials, tech, and utilities. From a revenue perspective, Q2 looks to be as challenging as Q1, since S&P 500 is expected to post only a 0.5% gain. In addition, only half of the sectors should report top-line growth. So what will likely be the drivers for this quarter's hits or misses? Find out by logging on to trymsatoday.com to get a free trial. That way you can read my report on Q2 projections by S&P Capital IQ sector group heads as to the likely factors boosting or restraining EPS growth in the second quarter. I'm Sam Stovall, and I'll talk with you again next week.